but it wasn't easy against Drew. And
see,
Lillard
and
gets
that's what
inside.
happens when the big is too hot. You see right here, Steven, that's a tough ask because you have to have quick feet with these guards. They're so skilled with the basketball in their hands.
Now the Pels try to get the lead. Zion coming off the Lonzo pick right to the rack.
Yep, that's hard to guard.
I think he can finish.
When you reverse that pick and roll, that's trouble. As a Pelican fan. Boy, that young.
Carlisle always gets into him, and he says, he stole everything from me. It'll be Lillard. I had to bring it up, and he's got their first triple of the game on their second try.
You know how difficult of a shot that is, so attacking that rim and taking advantage of it.
Deep triple, Damian Lillard again.
That's unguardable. That's unguardable. There's nothing whatsoever that you can do about that.
A couple of offensive boards. So gifted. He is such a talent. Now Zion bouncing around inside to the rack.
That if Steven Adams gets a hit, which he is, you're going to be open at that 10 to 15 foot area.
This is a deep one. Lillard got it again.
Lord, there is no scheme for this. There's no scheme for this. This is just talent. They don't call him Logo Lillard for nothing. Jen was just talking about just talking about Carmelo Anthony. Over his last 5, he's averaging 19 points a game.
This guy's on.
Yeah.
When a guy's on and he's as talented as he's
done, there's nothing you can do about this. He shot a step back in the corner and it's contested. Hey, all right,
It's only a 7-point game.
Right. That's what you have to. Great
nice pass with the left hand. Zion will clean it up.
And that's the thing you have to do against teams like this. You have to weather the storm.
Trying to set things up. Spinning away and right to the rack.
I tell you what.
Up at the handle.
Yes, he's going to find a way to get to that rim one way or another. And you see Carmelo Anthony, he's all the way on the other side of the floor. He's overloaded, and Zion reads it and goes away from the overload where Carmelo Anthony is.
Zion off the JJ pick, going to the line looking for the three-point play.
It's hard to guard, man.
That is
what a finish. In a position he's not accustomed to, and the guy guarding JJ, in this particular instance, Gary Trent Jr., in a position he's not accustomed to. The strength, the agility, and the touch around that rim.
Now about scored him 28-9 on this current run. Lillard got around Bledsoe, is ready to take a charge, but it was a slick move by Damian Lillard.
Or when Damian Lillard penetrates like he just did.
Bledsoe into traffic, tried to get it to Zion, threw it away. Now Gary Trent puts out the off arm. Zion blocks her away.
That Josh gave him an opportunity to block that ball. He didn't foul him. Because what you see a lot of guys do.
He got the switch to Josh Hart. A deep three. Makes no difference to Damian Lillard.
You know what? That's when you just shake his hand, man. That's a heck of a shot.
So Damian Lillard working with Enes Kanter. Robert Covington. The triple is a deep one, and it makes no difference to Damian Lillard. Keeps it. Lonzo and the length of Covington on the run out. It'll be points off a turnover for Damian Lillard.
In the second half, the second half offensive.
And Zion, what a pass by Lonzo. The easy one, he can't get it the first time. Second time, it'll work.
He got it.
It'll work.
He got it.
But Lonzo looking ahead as usual.
Always.
Brandon Ingram coming off the high screen with Hernan Gomez. Zion thought about it. Spins with the jump hook. Back up by 5. Inside of 10 of the shot clock on the switch. Ingram. Step back Lillard.
Nothing you can do about that. He dribbled until he got to where he wanted to get on the floor. So crafty with that basketball.
Doesn't need much space, does he? Zion. Another three. Yes!
There's that rhythm.
Back-to-back games.
Here's the rhythm. I'm going to use the same word tonight that I did last night.
Kyrie's got 4 assists, no turnovers in his minutes on the floor. Zion going to his strong side. He's got it. It's a tough angle. He still has Simon. They wanted to free up JJ. Instead, it's going to be Zion maneuvering all the way to the cup. How about that handle?
Did an excellent job the last 2 possessions.
That is only the 6th turnover. JJ Redick on the up. Zion makes a strong move to the hole.
And that's the thing.
At 48%, but this guy is back, and that's Damian Lillard. Leads all scorers tonight with 32. Make it 35.
Fresh off the bench, too.
Boy, he really worked up a sweat, didn't he?
Fresh off the bench.
Yeah.
It's the difference in so many NBA basketball games right now.
Zion's got a path, gets to the cup. Big finish, 32 for Zion once again.
Together a couple of stops. That's a good read by JJ, but you're going to have to put together a couple against this man right here.
And right back at it. The frozen rope lands for Damian Lillard. Man, does he launch.
He is incredible.
Launch. Lillard coming off the canter screen. You mentioned it, Billy Hernangomez trying to stay in front of him. Instead, it'll be Lillard all the way to the cup. 1 point game again. Final 20 seconds of regulation. What's it going to be? Lillard on the run. Goes to the line looking for the three-point play.